So here we go, CBA Hero 2v2. Are you here, Dan?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, perfect. So it looks like we have China and Goths. Very interesting that
Yes.
they've picked these civs and they've picked it in these spots. Really, really weird. Usually you'd want to see the Goths on the inner position and the China on the flank position. But I guess they had a reason for this. Maybe they felt that they had the advantage in this situation because it's so unique.
There seems to be a pause.
Yeah, it's a pause. I think they had some lag issues. It's skipping a bit for me.
Yeah,
So I
just
think
slow
they're
it
trying
down
to
a bit.
figure out what's going on. It might be because of Striker. I think he's had lag stuff in the past.
CBA boring.
It's CBA Hero, Mitch.
Yeah,
Come
there's a
on.
difference.
Boring. I just
Get
said
into
no.
the game. Oh, this is gonna be a fast-paced game. I think it'll all depend on
Yes.
the Goth player, to be honest. The range civs are fairly easy to play once you're at a decently high level in CS, but I find that the infantry civilizations are a bit more difficult because you really have to coordinate with your team to play them effectively. And I think they might go for the Goth raising first. I think that's what we saw the last time these two teams faced off against each other. So right now, um, as we expected, Goths are distracting for the Chinese here. Looks like Red is sniping units just a bit. So he's deliberately targeting Blue's two canoes, but it looks like he's stopped that now. And he's just going to kill the Huskarls from Green. He's also advancing on the left side, trying to kind of flank those Huskarls, get a better angle. They don't have ballistics as of yet. So everything is about trying to get one kill ahead from your enemies. The margin of error on this map is so small. And at the moment, it seems that Red has a definite advantage. He has 47 kills. Blue is sitting at 30.
Oh, Green was going for a trap.
And he somewhat succeeded there, although I think he's going to lose a bunch of his units. He did manage to kill a few Chukanus, but I don't know. I think he lost more than he killed, to be honest. But now Blue and Green do have the top score, to be fair. Blue has almost caught up with Red kills. He has 48. Red has 58 now. Green has 64 kills and Yellow has 43. So that's the major difference at this point in the game. And it looks as if Yellow isn't getting that unit on the middle to get the free 10 kills, which is kind of a mistake, in my opinion. He should sneak one around the back just to get him sitting on the middle. See, as Red has that Chukanu sitting alone, completely undisturbed on the middle, getting that free 10 kills every 3 minutes.
Oh, that's sneaky.
Yeah, it is very, very sneaky. They don't even notice it. Don't even think he can see it in his fog of war. No, he can't. All. I think Red is doing a bit better job than Blue right now. He's fighting with all of his units. Although Blue does have a nice stack going on. He's managed to get as many units as possible in the smallest space as possible, which maximizes the range from that Chukanus. Green is also using far less units to distract, which is nice. He can have more units in reserve for the counter. He wants to try and trap Red or Yellow. So right now he's using 6 at a time, very, very efficient. And yellow has kind of followed suit, using 4 right now, but it looks like gonna kill them off, and he's gonna snipe a few archers. No, red pulled back just in time. Here comes blue fighting by himself. I think green really, really has to stay on the ball with his
Yeah,
Huskarls,
he's
stay right
idle.
blue. Yellow seems to be doing a better job of this than green is at the moment, although to be fair, the difference is very, very slight. Blue is currently ahead on kills, and so is green as well. Now, they just noticed red's archer that had been sitting on the middle, that had probably gained red about 20 or 30 kills just from sitting there that whole time. And yellow is still at 47 kills. He really, really needs to get that unit to the middle and get those 10 kills every 3 minutes. They are free kills, and it's really worth sacrificing 1 unit to get them. He's gonna try and trap blue now. He's sending around behind, but blue knows where his ally is. Green's responding immediately, and blue is pulling right back to the middle. Very, very precarious for red and yellow here. They're in a bit of a bad position with yellow strung out on the side there. So green can move in to try and trap red, and they're going to trap all 40 of those yellow Huskarls in the middle, although yellow does have another group at blue. So yellow stacked blue's gate really, really nicely. If you look at how many units he has attacking the gate at a time, he probably got 25 on that gate, which is a very, very nice stack. Ideally, you want around anywhere from 15 to 25 at one time, 25 probably being the best you can get. So yellow did some damage to that gate. Very nice. It looks like they're going to set red up for getting the raising. Red does need... Is it 2 raisings or 3 raisings for China to get a
2.
villager? Red does need 2 raisings to get a villager, and then he can start pushing out with bombard towers, or even start making... I don't know what unit you would make in Castle Age against Chinese and Goths. I think you just try and push out with the bombard towers. Age.
Blue just caged.
Oh, blue is Castle Age right now, and he has, for anyone not familiar with CBA Hero, you do get an Archer of the Eyes spawn. The only downside a bit to the Archer of the Eyes is it takes up population that could be filled with Chukanus.
Oh,
But the
red
good thing
closed
about
his.
China is that Chukanus aren't that much stronger than Archer of Eyes. So you just want to try and build up your population at this moment. Yellow is losing a lot of units. Wow. He picked a really, really bad fight there, and as you can see, green lost about 10 and yellow lost about 35 units. Very, very bad, and you can see that reflected in the kill counts for each team. Green is almost at 200 kills at the moment.
Red closed his hero spawn too.
So, like I said, red is going for the better unit rather than the unit number advantage. Damien plays this more than me, so I mean, it's hard for me to second guess his judgment, but if I were him, I would probably want to go for the Archer of Eyes and try and save all of your Chukanus. So we've been asked, Mitch, we've been asked to explain this map to the RF viewers. Hello, user that joined our channel.
Hi, Taff.
And basically this is... Oh, it's Martin. Hello. Nice to see you. Basically, this is CBA Hero. So what happens in CBA Hero is you get a spawn of your unique unit, whatever civilization you are. Just give me 1 second. You get a spawn of your unique unit, whatever civilization you are. Your basic aim is to gain more kills and raisings than your enemy. Kills will advance you in ages. They will also give you a specialized hero, like you can see with blue, the Archer of Eyes. That's 200 kills. The next hero is at 400 kills. And the next hero is at 600 kills, and you get the trend. Each hero gets better. Raisings will give you villagers. You can't build the TC. Can build bombard towers in feudal and castle age, so it's nice to push forward with those. So basically CBA is all about, or CBA Hero rather, is all about positioning of your team and just making sure you have more kills than the other team and better units. But as the spectator chat is saying right now, player 2 and player 4 are not really playing together as a team. Green and blue have been doing a much better job. Green distracting for blue, and blue really noticing where his teammate is and pushing at the right spots. Green has also done a nice job of keeping most of his units in reserve and letting blue do the fighting until he pushes forward like he is right now. And it looks like he might have a chance to cut off red. He's done a nice stand ground
That was
patrol
good.
right into the middle of red's units, and he's going to kill a lot of them. Once red's pop gets down, it's going to be very, very hard to come back, especially with blue spawning all of those Archer of the Eyes and still with some Chukanoos left over. Green is still doing a very, very nice job distracting, and he's gotten right into yellow's gate. Oh, he let it close though. If you get right under those gates, you can stack them nicely, and it would be super, super nice to have green with a villager with 300 kills approaching on Imperial Age. Goss and Imperial would be very, very strong. You could just flood those Huskarls.
Oh, Blue's hood.
Blue and Hood now, 11 attack, super, super strong. They can even bust right through that Huskarl armor, which is 9 against ranged, and his Robin Hoods have 14 attack
Oh wow, Green's
and
gonna
110
be good too
HP. Yeah, once Green gets to Robin Hood, it's basically over. Well, it is over right now. You've seen he's done a
Yellow just
very nice
caved
job
right now.
stacking that gate. So I think he's gonna... Is he gonna take that for himself? I think I would if I were Green. Just because the Huskarl spam is so, so strong.
He did, he took it.
So red and yellow are on a basic last-ditch effort, and yeah, Damien's saying, we're dead, man. Let's go back. There's really no hope for us. Once Green gets to Robin Hood, you're going to be against 2 superior range units, and you're going to be against an Imperial
And Blue just did.
Robin Hood from blue, yep. So he's going to get that 1+ range and 1+ attack with her. And he's also going to get the Archer armor for those Robin Hoods, and they're going to be unstoppable. So blue needs 58 more kills to get Herald Hadrada, which is a very, very fast Viking Berserk style unit, although it has 5 range and it shoots axes, kind of like an axeman.
Yeah, they just call it GG.